Halloween is lurking around the corner, and Olight has some spooktacular new colors for some of your favorite flashlights, such as the Warrior Mini 3 in Zombie Green, the Warrior 3S in Nocturnal Sentinel, the BATON 3 Pro in Skeleton Orange, and the i3E EOS in Nocturnal Sentinel, and of course, the new Cancer Awareness O-Clip. The sale will begin October 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the sale will end on October 17th at 11:59 p.m. And I'm going to give you a demonstration of these amazing flashlights right now, but first let's unbox them together. Upon unboxing the Warrior Mini 3 in Zombie Green, you'll find the manual, an L-dock with adhesive, a pocket clip adapter, a magnetic charger, and the light itself along with a 3.6 volt 3500 mAh rechargeable 18650 lithium ion battery. Up next we have the Warrior 3S in Nocturnal Sentinel. It comes with a holster, the light itself, a 3.6 volt 5000 mAh rechargeable 21700 lithium ion battery, a magnetic charger, and of course the manual. Moving along to the BATON 3 Pro in Skeleton Orange, you'll find the manual, an L-dock with adhesive, a pouch, a magnetic charger, and the light itself along with a 3.6 volt 3200 mAh rechargeable 18650 lithium ion battery. We also have the i3E EOS in Nocturnal Sentinel that comes with the manual and is powered by a AAA battery of your choice. And lastly, we have the new Cancer Awareness O-Clip powered by a built-in 3.7 volt 280 mAh rechargeable lithium ion battery, and it also comes with the manual and a C-type charging cable. I've already completed detailed reviews for the majority of the lights in this video, so I won't bore you with all the technical details in this particular video. However, I did leave the links to the in-depth videos for these products down in the description below for those of you that are interested in a more detailed comparison and the use of the technical features. So without further ado, let's jump into the best part of any flashlight review, which is of course the beam shots. I'll leave the tech specs from the manual on the screen during the beginning of each beam shot segment so that you can see those details.
Alright guys, this is the Warrior 3S. We're outside and I'm going to throw this in the 1 lumen mode. This is what the 1 lumen mode looks like from 20 feet away from the railing there in front of us. I'm going to jump it up again to the 15 lumen mode. This is what 15 lumens looks like from the railing there in front of us. I'm going to jump it up again. We're in the 200 lumen mode, 200 lumens, and I'm going to jump it up again to the 800 lumens. That's 800 lumens. That's freaking crazy bright. You can see all the way out there, about 100 feet into the yard there. I'm going to double tap and put this in the 2300 lumen turbo mode. That's what the 2300 lumen turbo mode looks like. You can see all the way out there, and you can see that pumpkin, no problem, nice and bright. You can see all the way in the background there. That's 100 feet to that tree line, guys. 100 feet to that bush over there, and that tree line way back there. Very nice, guys. You guys are going to enjoy this one. And of course, triple click for that strobe. All right, guys, 1 lumen mode here. We're going to do the distance test. 1 lumen, 15 lumen. This is the Warrior S3. And then we're going to jump it up to the 200 lumen mode. Now you can start actually seeing out to the yard there a little bit. And that's pretty decent. You can actually see everything pretty decent. All the way up to that tree line. And then of course you jump it up again. This is the 800 lumen mode. And that's what 800 lumens is going to look like. See all the way up into that tree line there. All the way over to that bush over there and that tree. And then of course you can see even better with the 2300 lumen mode. 2300 lumens, that's really going to give you a pretty good boost there. And you can actually see all the way out into that tree line past this marker here in the yard. And that's pretty decent. Look how nice. Everything's crystal clear. You can see everything crystal clear in that. Not a problem whatsoever. Pretty decent. Alright guys, I'm outside with the BATON 3 Pro, and I'm going to throw this in the half a lumen mode. We're 20 feet away from the railing there in front of us, but you can't see it because it's such a low output, so I'm going to jump it up to the 15 lumen mode. And that 15 lumen mode is nice and bright. Now you guys are going to be able to see that pretty well. I'm going to jump it up again to the 120 lumen mode. That's what the 120 lumen mode looks like from 20 feet away from the railing there in front of us. Now I'm going to jump up to the 600 lumen mode. That's 600 crazy lumens. And now you can actually start to see out into the yard there. And you can see that pumpkin. You can see all the way out to that tree line. I'm going to double tap, bringing it into the 1500 lumen turbo mode. That's what 1500 lumens looks like. 100 feet away from that tree line there. 20 feet away from the railing. And then you triple click, of course, and that's going to bring you over to the strobe. So this is the half lumen mode for the BATON 3 Pro. I'm going to step it up. This is 15 lumens. You can barely see in front of you. 120 lumens. You can start to actually see out there in the yard. All the way out there to that marker is about 50 feet. I'm going to step it up again, 120 lumens. This is what the 120 lumen mode looks like. Pretty decent. You can see all the way in that bush over there is about 75, 80 feet roughly. All right, this is the 600 lumen mode, and that's what the 600 lumen mode looks like. And then, of course, you double click, and that's going to bring you over to 1500 lumens. That's 1500 crazy, crazy, crazy lumens. You can actually see out there very well, all the way out there to the werewolf person standing behind the bush. 1500 lumens, guys. This is amazing, and you could really, really see out there pretty well. And then, of course, you do have the strobe. Alright guys, I am outside with the Warrior Mini 3, and this is what it looks like in the zombie paint, which is pretty badass, one of everybody's favorite. I'm going to throw this into the half lumen mode. We're 20 feet away from the railing there in front of us, so you can't really see too far out there, but I'm going to jump it up to the 15 lumen mode. Now you have 15 lumens. Waiting for my camera to focus a little bit. 15 lumens, and then of course we're going to jump it up again to the 120 lumen mode. That's what 120 lumens looks like. 20 feet away from the railings. And then of course, jump it up again. That's 500 crazy lumens. And you're going to be able to start to see all the way out into that tree line back there. That's 100 feet away. I'm going to double tap this and put it into the 1750 lumen turbo mode. That is very respectable for a tiny EDC flashlight such as this. Look at that, guys. That's craziness. Pumpkin's about 20 feet away from us. And of course, that tree line back there is 100 feet away. And that is bright. That is a bright flashlight. Love this thing. Of course, we'll cycle through again. Triple click brings you into that strobe. And of course, clicking it again, bring you back to the last lumen output that you had going for you. Pretty sweet, guys. Love this light. All right, guys, distance test with the Warrior Mini 3. This is what it's going to look like. We're in the half lumen mode right now. I'm going to jump it up to the 15 lumens. 15 lumens, really not very bright. You can see about 15 feet in front of you. And then, of course, 120 lumens. You can start to see out there a little bit blurry with the camera. You're going to jump it up again. This is going to be the 500 lumen mode. 500 lumens, you could really start to see out there. Pretty decent. All the way up to that bush there, about 75 feet. We're going to step it up again, hold it down, double click. We're going to be in the 1750 lumen mode, and that's 1750 lumens. Not too bad. That's pretty decent. And then, of course, 100 feet all the way out to that tree line there with the Warrior Mini 3. And I love the Warrior Mini 3. It's pretty decent. Let's do a side-by-side beam shot comparison in turbo mode with the Warrior Mini 3 here on the right, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the BATON 3 Pro in there as well. And as you can see, a little bit wider beat pattern with the BATON 3 Pro, and a little bit more of a throw with the Warrior Mini 3. So not too bad at all. Pretty decent. And of course, I'm going to jump into the turbo mode with the Warrior S3, and then of course we have the Warrior Mini 3. I'm going to put those side by side to show you guys what you're getting. Pretty decent. Very nice, guys. I think you guys are going to love these flashlights. Same cool quality that you usually get, but really, really, really cool paint. Look at that paint. Paint's awesome. Love these things. Alright guys, I'm outside with the i3E EOS, and this is going to be in the 90 lumen mode, and we're going to be about 20 feet away from the railing there in front of us. That's what it looks like. 90 lumens. Not too bad. Lighten up the entire porch there. And of course, that's going to last you about 45-minute runtime. It's a really sweet looking light. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. And that's perfect amount of light just for about any situation, especially if you're walking in your house at night and you forgot to turn your lights on. That's going to be just enough light to be able to see whatever you need to see. And also if there's an intruder or anything like that, that's going to be just about enough light to blind just about anybody.
I'm sorry, Gizmo.
Alright guys, now we're in the 90 lumen mode. This is what the 90 lumens looks like with that keychain flashlight. Pretty decent. You can see all the way out there into the yard a little bit. Not too far. The closer up you get, the better you can see. Further away, the less you can see. Bright enough if you need to get in your house at night. Alright guys, I'm outside with the Oclip Cancer Awareness Light. I'm going to throw this into the 1.5 lumen mode from 20 feet away from the railing there in front of us. That's what it looks like. I'm going to step it up again. We're going to jump over to the 10 lumen mode. This is what the 10 lumens looks like. And of course, I'm going to jump it up again. This is going to be the 100 lumen mode. As you can see, guys, very bright. You can see everything in front of you there in the 100 lumen mode. And hold it down again. That's the 300 lumen turbo mode. And that's what that looks like. Pretty badass. I love these things. And of course, you double click. It's going to bring you over to that red mode. That red mode is 4 lumens. And that's going to give you a pretty decent amount of light to see what's right in front of you. But it does go pretty good distance. Then of course you go ahead and hold that down. It's going to bring you into the flashing mode, and that's what the flashing mode is going to look like. Triple clicking is going to bring you over to that beacon mode. That's what that's going to look like. And then of course while the light is off, triple click 1, 2, 3, that's going to bring you over to that strobe mode.
So now let's check out some of these lights. These are pretty cool, right? Now the first one I want to go over with you guys is the brand new BATON 3 Pro in skeleton orange. And one of the first things I saw was the cool bats, and then of course the skeleton right here, right guys? So they got the skeleton. At first I really thought he was flipping the bird, but then as I looked closer I was like, oh, he's pointing. That's my Gen X mind. That's how we see things. Solid light, one of the more staple type lights that Olight has come out with. Very easy to use, very simple, very just perfect down the line. Great outputs, great run times, magnetic tail for your recharging and for sticking to things as well. Very simple to use. And of course, the new color for the Warrior Mini 3 is going to be the zombie green. Of course, one of the more popular colors out there. Get it now while it's on sale through Olight, because the secondary market's going to eat this one up. It's a Warrior Mini 3 in zombie green. I mean, that's just what it comes down to, is that if you get it on sale, you're going to be saving a ton of money. If you get it on the secondary market when these are all sold out, you're going to be getting raked over the coals with the prices on eBay. And of course, guys, it's got the tail switch. It's got a couple different outputs. It's got the side switch there. It's got the pocket clip. It's magnetic. It's just a great light all around, and it's got some pretty decent throw. I mean, there's some good throw on this. When I did the comparison video for all 3 of these lights that I left down in the description below, you guys are going to see how powerful all of these lights are. These are all great EDC flashlights. Now, the other one is the Nocturnal Sentinel for the i3 EOS. Of course, that's a sweet light. Perfect for your keychain. I think they're going to be giving this away or having it at a really, really discounted price during the sale as well. This is like literally, I'm shooting this video probably about a week before or 2 weeks before the sale anyway. Of course, there's another light that's coming out, and this is very important. The Cancer Awareness Light. Guys, if you know somebody that has struggled with cancer, has passed from cancer, or has defeated cancer, get one of these. Show your support. It goes towards the charity, and it's a really good investment of your time, money, and also of a great little flashlight to have. You guys are going to really love this one. Get it, get it, get it. You need that one. Everything on this table, guys, is made to last. It's solid. It comes with a lifetime warranty from Olight. You guys cannot go wrong with anything here. And it's Halloween, dude. One of my favorite holidays is Halloween. And one of the things I really like about the new Nocturnal Sentinel variant for this one is it has a bat on the button. You got your bat button there, and you have your indicator lights for your power and your output. Great investment if you're looking for an EDC light and you love Halloween. These are the lights to get from Olight. And I'm going to tell you right now, one of my favorite
EDC carriers that I put on my EDC bag is the O-clip, and I use it literally every day when I come home. I'm throwing this on if it's dark out. I have attached to my EDC bag, and this thing lights up everything in its sight, so that way I can see what I'm doing and I can get into my house safely without dropping stuff and fumbling for the keys. Excellent light. This one, I actually keep one on me every day. I keep it on the O-link on my belt loop, and this thing stays with me wherever I go. And of course, I wouldn't be telling you about this light in a new variant. If it was just a new variant and it wasn't a good light, I really wouldn't even be telling you about it. Like, this is a badass light. It's great to have. It's versatile, useful, and you guys are gonna love it. If you're thinking of get one, pull the trigger on these. Don't let them go to eBay. Buy them while they're on sale through Olight. 1, you get your points. 2, you're not getting raked over the coals for secondary market prices.
Of course, these lights not only look amazing, but they also have excellent outputs and run times and are pretty rugged. They also include a lifetime free from defects warranty from Olight. Now, you might be asking yourself, how much am I willing to pay for these flashlights? Well, I'll tell you right now, just by visiting the Olight website during the sale and signing into your free account, you'll find an i3E Nocturnal Sentinel automatically added to your cart for free. That's right, for free. That's a $12.99 value for absolutely nothing, for free, just by being you. You can also save a ton of money because during the sale, the O-clip cancer awareness light is on sale for $23.99 and it regularly retails for $29.99, but there's only going to be 6 per customer available during the sale. And the Warrior 3S in Nocturnal Sentinel is only $95.99, but the regular retail price is $119.99, and only 5,000 units will be available worldwide during the sale. The Warrior Mini 3 in Zombie Green is only $71.99, but it regularly retails for $89.99, and there's only 4,000 units that will be available worldwide during the sale. And lastly, the BATON 3 Pro will be on sale for $48.99. The regular retail price is $69.99. Also, if you're watching this video but the sale has already ended, then you can still save 10% off of your next purchase by using my promotional code PG10. I hope this video has been helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like if you found it useful. Thanks for watching. This has been Prepared Guy, and until next time, guys, stay spooky.